Section 3. Platform Solutions, Services and Tools, 18%. This section covers the real power of Palo Alto Networks platform ecosystem, including their NGFWs, SASE solutions, and a rich portfolio of cloud-delivered security services, commonly known as CDSS. You'll learn how to configure security policies, apply advanced threat intelligence, and use AIOPs for proactive visibility and automated recommendations. At the end of this section, you will be able to effectively protect endpoints, users, applications, and networks across both on-premise and cloud environments using industry-leading features. 3.1. Describe Palo Alto Networks, NGFW, and Prisma SASE products for security efficacy. 3.1.1. Security and NAT policy creation. Security policies define who can access what, based on user identity, applications, zones, devices, and more. Palo Alto NGFWs and Prisma SASE offer granular control, not just port-based rules. Example, you can write a policy that allows finance users to access SAP on TCP port 443, but block access to file-sharing applications like Dropbox. NAT policies handle IP translation. A common use case is translating private IP addresses to public IP addresses when users access the internet. Example, internal user with IP 192.168.1.10 is mapped to 203.0.1.13.20 for outbound web access. This is source NAT.tat. On quicktechie.com, we provide structured labs where you practice writing layered security and NAT rules with logic explanations for each configuration. 3.1.2. Cloud-Delivered Security Services, CDSS, Configuration Security Profiles. Security profiles are advanced inspection modules that attach to security rules. These include antivirus, anti-spyware, vulnerability protection, file blocking, URL filtering, DNS security, and wildfire analysis. Example, you can create a rule allowing outbound web browsing, but attach a URL filtering profile that blocks gambling and adult websites, while another profile scans file downloads for malware. Quicktechie.com's book explains each profile with visual tables, policy samples, and real-life scenarios to understand how to apply them effectively. 3.1.3. User ID and App ID configuration. User ID maps traffic to individual usernames using Active Directory or the Cloud Identity Engine. This allows identity-based access control instead of relying only on IP addresses. App ID is Palo Alto's signature feature that classifies applications, regardless of port or protocol. Example, you can allow WhatsApp messaging while blocking WhatsApp file transfer using App ID. You can also block unknown applications while allowing specific ones. Quicktechie.com includes App ID flowcharts and multiple choice questions that help you master real-time application recognition and user mapping. 3.1. 4. Decryption. Encrypted traffic, such as HTTPS, must be decrypted for inspection. Without this, threats can pass undetected. There are two main types: SSL, forward proxy, for outbound inspection; SSL, inbound inspection, for inspecting traffic to internal servers. Example, a malware file hiding inside HTTPS traffic from a malicious website is detected only if decryption is enabled. Practice decryption rule creation and exceptions using our detailed workbook on quicktechie.com. 3.1.5. Monitoring and logging. Palo Alto devices provide powerful logging and visibility tools through traffic logs, threat logs, URL logs, and the application command center. Administrators can track policy usage, detect anomalies, and trace security events. Example, if a user attempts to visit a blocked site 10 times, it shows up in the URL logs and can trigger an alert for review. We include log interpretation exercises on quicktechie.com to help you learn what each log means and how to act on it. 2. Explain the application of Cloud-Delivered Security Services, CDSS. CDSS are cloud-based engines that work in tandem with NGFWs and Prisma Access to offer real-time, automated protection across multiple threat vectors. Let's walk through each service. 3.2.1. Internet of Things, IoT, Security. This service automatically discovers IoT devices and profiles their behavior. It applies risk-based policies without needing agents. Example, a smart printer in your network may start communicating with an unknown server. IoT security detects this as abnormal and blocks it. 3.2.2. Enterprise Data Loss Prevention, DLP. DLP helps prevent sensitive data leakage, such as credit card numbers, health records, or confidential reports. Example, a user tries to upload an Excel file containing customer social security numbers to a personal Dropbox. DLP, scans the file and blocks the transfer. 3.2. 3 SaaS security. SASE security, also called SASE security inline or SASE security posture management, SSPM, secures SASE apps like Office 365, Google Workspace, and Salesforce. It inspects traffic for risky usage and enforces compliance policies. Example: restrict Google Drive uploads from non-corporate domains and prevent public sharing of confidential files. 3.2.4. PAN, OSSD1. This provides intelligent traffic steering and path selection based on performance metrics like latency and jitter. Example: VoIP traffic is sent over the fastest MPLS link, while YouTube is routed through broadband. 3.2.5. Premium Global Protect. An enhanced version of Global Protect that includes HIP checks, pre-logon access, and clientless VPN. Example: only allow devices with updated antivirus and full disk encryption to connect to the corporate network. 3.2.6. Advanced Wildfire. Advanced Wildfire sends suspicious files to Palo Alto's cloud sandbox for dynamic analysis. It detects zero-day malware based on behavior. NXF. Example: a new executable file from an unknown source is detonated in a sandbox. If it behaves like ransomware, it is immediately blocked for all customers. Chol. 3.2.7. Advanced Threat Prevention. This inspects traffic inline for evasion techniques, command and control traffic, and known exploit kits. It uses machine learning for better accuracy. Example: a JavaScript payload hidden in a PDF is blocked before reaching the endpoint. 3.2.8. Advanced URL Filtering. Unlike traditional URL filtering that works on categories, advanced URL filtering uses real-time page analysis and machine learning to detect malicious content on even legitimate sites. Example: a phishing site that is newly created but looks like a bank login page is blocked instantly before category databases are updated. 3.2.9. Advanced DNS Security. DNS security prevents domain generation algorithm (DGA) attacks, malicious domain resolution, and DNS tunneling. Example: an infected system trying to contact command servers using random domain names is stopped using DNS security. For each CDSS use case, QuickTechie.com provides real-world examples, configuration samples, and assessment questions that mirror actual exam scenarios. 3.3. Explain aligning AIOPs to Palo Alto Networks best practices. AIOPs, or Artificial Intelligence for IT Operations, uses data analytics and machine learning to provide actionable insights, reduce mean time to resolution, and optimize firewall health. 3.3.1. Administration of AIOPs. You can use AIOPs for NGFW or Prisma AIOPs to monitor configuration drift, misalignment with best practices, and resource usage. It collects data from your environment and recommends improvements in policy hygiene, license usage, threat coverage, and more. 3.3. 2 Dashboards. AIOPs offers visual dashboards showing device health, policy hit ratios, threat detection metrics, configuration errors. Example: AIOPs may warn that your antivirus profile has not been updated in 10 days, or a policy allows too many applications under one rule. 3.3.3. Best Practice Assessment, ABA. The BPA tool compares your configuration against Palo Alto's recommended best practices. It assigns a score and highlights critical gaps. Example: BPA identifies that your file blocking profile is missing in internet-bound traffic rules a known risk and suggests enabling it. On QuickTechie.com, we provide step-by-step BPA generation guides and explain each recommendation in the context of the exam. The Platform Solutions and Tools section ensures you gain confidence in implementing and managing advanced Palo Alto capabilities. You'll learn not just the how, but the why behind each setting, profile, and security service. Practice questions and answers, detailed walkthroughs, and a full preparation book for this section are available exclusively on QuickTechie.com. Are you ready to dive into the